If living in an area with top-rated public schools in San Diego County is important to you, well, this video is your roadmap on exactly how to do that and how much the homes cost in these areas. I'm Heather Myers, your go-to realtor here in San Diego County, and I help people buy and sell homes every day. And these are the school districts that people ask me about the most. In this video, I'm going to tell you exactly which school districts have those top-rated public schools. And I have to tell you, I'm really focused on the 8 freeway in San Diego County North. And the reason for that is because there are top rated public schools all over San Diego County, but these are the top 5 that US News and World Reports is talking about. And I'm going to share them with you right now in this video and how much it will cost you to move into the neighborhoods near these schools. Okay, we have a lot to talk about in this video. And if you have any questions at any point, don't be afraid to leave a comment. I respond to every single comment that's left behind because a lot of you are familiar with San Diego County and some of you might be interested in moving to San Diego County. And this video is going to have a lot of information in it. So again, don't be afraid to ask questions at any time in the comments. All right, let's get started with the school district that has one of the top rated high schools in the entire state of California. In fact, a lot of the high schools in this school district are some of the best in the entire state. This is the San Dieguito Union High School District. All right, here's some information. It's right there on the screen, and we can kind of read through this together. I'm going to give you a little bit of background on exactly what's going on in the San Dieguito Union High School District. So this serves areas including Encinitas, Rancho Santa Fe, Cardiff, Solana Beach, and Del Mar. Some of the highlights of the school district include that there are award-winning academics, a diverse student body, very strong extracurriculars, including sports, very, very strong academics in the school district. Some of the toughest high schools are in the San Dieguito Union High School District. A little bit about the community here. I mentioned Del Mar, Cardiff, Encinitas, Solana Beach. Some of these parents of the students, they work at UCSD, including the UCSD Medical Centers, Scripps Medical Centers, biotech firms all throughout the Carmel Valley area. There's a portion of San Diego County that is very similar to Silicon Valley. It's called Sorrento Valley, and that's where a lot of these parents of these students happen to work. World-class education, I really can't emphasize that enough. The median home price in this area, yeah, it's expensive because this is coastal San Diego, North County coastal. We're talking about the median home price in that $2 million range. Very competitive housing market here, vibrant lifestyle. But what I wanted you to know specifically is that UHSD, San Dieguito Union High School District, includes 5 comprehensive middle schools through grades 7 and 8, and then 4 high schools for grades 9 through 12. So these high schools that I was just talking about, they include La Costa Canyon High School, very, very good school. They also include Torrey Pines High School, and then one of the very best high schools in San Diego County that happens to be Canyon Crest Academy. Also San Dieguito Academy, 2 really, really good high schools. Canyon Crest is one of the top high schools in the entire state. They are designated as choice schools for grades 9 through 12 for those who reside in that district, but you can then choice into Canyon Crest or San Dieguito, again, as long as you live in that school district. So something to keep in mind is just how good all of these schools are in that high school district. But again, San Dieguito Union High School District, absolutely outstanding. Okay, the next high school district that I want you to know about, and this isn't just high school district, this is really a school district that's near and dear to my heart because I'm a graduate of Poway High School, but this is the Poway Unified School District, which is large. In fact, this is one of the largest school districts in San Diego County and really one of the largest school districts in the entire state. It's not just for the city of Poway. Poway Unified expands a really large portion of the North County. That includes Poway, Rancho Bernardo, a community called 4S Ranch, also parts of Carmel Mountain. So again, third largest school district in the county, actually even might be number 2 at this point, 39 schools total in the school district. In the school district, Poway is known for a personalized education, rigorous learning, again, very strong academics, and college and career readiness. That photo that you're looking at on the screen, that's from Del Norte High School. That's closer to the Forest Ranch part of San Diego County. and that is one of the top schools in the entire state. Del Norte High School is a really good school, but it's very, very strong in academics, also in community partnerships too. Poway High School, my alum, it's great too. Very strong in academics, very strong in athletics. So is Rancho Bernardo High School. There's also Mount Carmel High School is a part of that district. Westview High School. I'm forgetting one here along the way, but again, a lot of high schools in this district. A lot of kids go to these high schools. We're talking about high schools in the 3,000 student population. So they're big schools. Median home price. Here's what you need to know. It's a little all over the place because I'm talking about so many communities in the Poway Unified High School District, anywhere between 1.3 to 1.6 million. That's the median home price in the Poway Unified School District. Where is the Poway Unified School District? This is North County inland. So south of Escondido. If you were to, pull up on the beach in Del Mar on a boat and then drive straight inland for about 10 miles or so, you're going to end up in the Poway Unified School District area. But again, this is a really large school district. As far as something else you need to know about the entire area, Poway has excellent schools. In fact, that's probably one of the number one things that Poway and Poway Unified are known for, just how great their schools are and how great the families in the area are. These are very close-knit families. A lot of the families in Poway, I came there as a freshman, but I went to school with kids who had gone to preschool together. So these are people that live in the area and stay in the area. Also, there's a great suburban feel. There's home prices in a lot of different ranges all throughout the school district, a lot of parks, and then lower prices than coastal areas in Poway Unified. Again, you're not on the beach here, so you're going to get a lot more sunshine in the summer, and it's warmer in the summer here, but you're not going to pay as much to live in the Poway Unified School District for really good schools. Okay, the next school district that has award-winning schools that I want you to know about, and then I'll also let you know the median price to live in this area. This is the Carlsbad School District. So again, we're talking about the Carlsbad Unified School District. The photo that you're seeing on the graphic there, that's the football field for the Carlsbad High School. They are the Lancers. I have friends whose kids go to the high school and they're so happy. It's another really big school. There's two big schools in the area as far as high schools go. There's Sage Creek, which is a brand new high school in the Carlsbad Unified School District. Brand new compared to how old Carlsbad High School is there. That's kind of the staple high school in Carlsbad, and then Sage Creek is the newer one. 9 elementary schools, 3 middle schools, and then 2 high schools. They are known for state-of-the-art facilities, career pathways, and equity focus. They're also known for being a Founding Kindness certified school district. Median home price for Carlsbad Unified School District. This is a big school district too, because we're talking about a lot of towns that make up the Carlsbad Unified School District. So the median home price can be kind of all over the place too. In this video though, I'm letting you know that the median home price is about $1.5 million. Of course, there are homes for sale in the Carlsbad area that you'll pay a lot more than $1.5 million for. And then there are homes too, even condos in the area. Carlsbad certainly continues to be a booming area and an expanding area too, that you don't have to pay quite as much as $1.5 million. It's coastal though. Your kids are going to get a great education there, very strong in athletics and academics. They really like their athletics in the Carlsbad Unified School District. The town though, it's got this like really cool beach town charm. Carlsbad is known for a great beach-friendly, family-friendly vibe, but also extremely competitive housing market. So if you want that beach-friendly vibe in the North County coastal, just know that a lot of other people do too. So you are going to have your game face on when it's time to start shopping for houses in the Carlsbad Unified School District. Okay, now let's talk about the San Diego Unified School District, which is huge. In fact, San Diego Unified is the largest school district in San Diego County and actually one of the very largest in the entire state. San Diego Unified School District, I mentioned that I was going to stay north of the 8 freeway for this particular video. And there are 2 high schools that I want to point out and the median home prices in these areas, because these are, again, award-winning high schools. So within the San Diego Unified School District, which is huge, very expansive across the county of San Diego. But in this video, I want to highlight 2 award-winning schools. Number 1, La Jolla High School. And let's take a look at the photo that I have here on the screen to show you. Could you imagine going to school here at La Jolla High School and you're that close to the beach? Yeah, clearly there's a surf club at La Jolla High School. There's also one at Carlsbad, which I just told you about. But here in the San Diego Unified School District at La Jolla High School, they are known for their AP and IB programs, award-winning academics. Again, you get families there who have grown up in the community for generations. In fact, you'll meet a lot of students at La Jolla High School. It's like, oh yeah, my parents went here and my grandparents went here too. It's a great location. This is the kind of high school that memories are made of when you get to live this close to the beach. Median home price in La Jolla, yeah, it's up there. You are living in the heart of La Jolla when you go to La Jolla High School. So that median home price there is at $2.9 million. Now, if you also want an award-winning school within the San Diego Unified School District, but your budget is not $2.9 million, I want to take you east of La Jolla to an area called Scripps Ranch. At Scripps Ranch High School, they are very strong in academics and very strong in athletics, and they do have a great college prep program there too. The median home price is going to be considerably less at $1.3 million. Scripps Ranch is a really fun community as far as they have old Scripps Ranch and new Scripps Ranch. So an older Scripps Ranch, you are going to find homes that have been there for quite some time, more established neighborhoods. In the same area though, going to the same high school, you are also going to be able to find tract neighborhoods full of homes, full of families, lots of parks, lots of athletics, like great soccer and little league and things like that. You're just not going to pay the same prices that you're going to pay in La Jolla. So Scripps Ranch High School is another great school and another opportunity for you to look at a great neighborhood here in San Diego County. Okay, fifth and finally, I want to talk about another school district which has made a lot of headway in the last couple of years. They are really putting themselves on the map for great schools and schools that have gone under some really amazing renovations. They're gorgeous campuses. In fact, you drive by one of these campuses and you think that you're looking at a college campus. This time I am talking about the San Marcos Unified School District. And the picture that you're seeing right there, that's Mission Hills High School. Again, within the San Marcos Unified School District, really impressive facilities, as I was talking about, rising performing metrics and neighborhoods that are attracting a lot more families within the past 5 to 10 years or so, because it's a little more affordable in and around the San Marcos Unified School District, and the schools are catching up to the expectations of these families. So Mission Hills High School, again, that's the photo, but I also want to talk about San Marcos High School, which offers early college and dual enrollment options. San Marcos was the one I was talking about that looks a lot like a college campus when you drive by. Families are happy there. And as far as the neighborhoods go, I'm talking a lot about some tract neighborhoods that have been built in the last 20 years or so, attracting a lot of families. There's things like parks. And then there's older parts of San Marcos too, which largely used to be kind of an industrial area. But with all of these new homes being put in there, it's turned over to a younger families community with schools that, again, are rapidly catching up to the expectations there. So you can live in San Marcos, which is not that far from the Carlsbad area. We're talking about if you don't hit every red light, it'll take you 10, 15 minutes to get to Carlsbad from San Marcos, but you're not paying Carlsbad prices to live there. So you're relatively close to the coastline. And I say that because you're not as far away as areas like Scripps Ranch or Poway, but you are not paying beach prices to live in San Marcos. So the median home price in the San Marcos Unified School District area and San Marcos as a whole is about $950,000. By the way, if you are looking to buy or sell right now in San Diego, I just did another video that you need to watch because the San Diego housing market is shifting, and I want to keep you up to date on the very latest information on what's going on in the San Diego County housing market. Again, if you have any questions about moving in San Diego, moving out of San Diego, moving into San Diego, don't be afraid to reach out. I'm here to answer all of your questions. I'm Heather Myers, your go-to realtor, and I follow the housing market here so you don't have to.